Hello and welcome from Caravan Salon. I've got in front of me a Chausson model. It's the X550, and as you can see it's only 2.1 meters wide, 210 centimeters in width. That is not much more than that of a camper van, and it's a 6 meter long vehicle, 599 centimeters if you want to be specific, and this will cost 75,000 euros. 4 sitting places, 5 places on the table, and 4 sleeping places. Bed size is 140 times 190, and so it's 275 centimeters in height, offering 195 centimeters standing height at its highest point. Right there gives a very good look at it. Lovely indirect lighting. This vehicle was introduced during COVID. It was in 2021 it came out for the first time. So it was having said that, that was quite good timing from the point of view was when everybody was into van life, and this vehicle really sort of summed van life up because it was so novel. It's a sort of an Instagrammer's van. Anyway, so it's now been on the go for a few years, and we now know some of its problems. But before I go on to that, I'm now standing in the shower. You can see what the shower looks like from here, and I'm going to open this if I can to show you where the shower is controlled from. There you go. Here we go. Can you see that behind me? Not really. Okay, I'll move up the way. I can't move up the way, can I? Because the sliding door is going to get in the way. But there's the shower. It's a rather large shower considering how small the vehicle is. And there's the toilet. And not only that, this room really is big considering the size of the vehicle. Now here we're going to have a sink. There it is. Here we're going to have a storage. Put the sink back up again. Oh, if I can't eat, that is tight. Well, it won't be for much longer, but once it starts getting used. A door over here, and this now we can say is actually a dressing room. You've got your wardrobe up there, you've got your place for your shirts, your socks, your underpants, etc. down there, and here you've got your wardrobe. Only somebody's put some cushions in the wardrobe, but you've got lots and lots of space down here. And got the kitchen block here, 2 burners. We've got the sink here. We've got the oops. Oh, it's different. The drawers here. Here we've got the position to actually knock down the bed and the table. The bed won't come down because they've taken the fuse out. Certainly, I haven't tried, but I bet they have. Anyway, listen. So they've taken that fuse out, and the table. So the table will go up and down, and the bed will go up and down. But I understand why the fuses were taken out. Bit of storage up here. Well, not a bit, a lot. Look how deep it is. And behind me we have a Dometic fridge as well, and that's what it looks like inside. Tower fridge. I think you're supposed to put a television in there. So lots and lots of space around the table. So obviously the table will even double in size. It does give this idea, this huge amount of space that you've got, and you also make a bed down here as well. Now let's have a look at the head height. Right, there's me. You see, touching the roof. Okay, plenty of head height there. Let's come down a bit further. Let's come down a bit further. You can see here, that's said outside 198, didn't it? Look at that. That's not 198. and the bed is as far up as it'll go. Right, if you're much taller than I am, and at 175 I am, then it might be a problem for you. Of course, by the time you come down here, there's a step up there, and here I can sort of fit into there. But I'm standing on a step, so that's why this is next to my head. I'll show you. Standing on the step. Okay, there's a look down the galley. This one, I've got to say, is it is uniquely attractive. So I've been in a couple of them that were more or less falling to bits, which might be an indication of the quality at times. But this one looks really good. Note also, you've got here this extension to the kitchen. So you've got all of this space, and the window this side. For some reason, at the window this, I don't understand this. They put these blackout blinds like that. I understand the point of having a blackout blind, but I don't understand why the window is like that. And if anybody knows, please tell me, because I'm rather curious. It seems a bit odd. There's probably a reason. There's probably a very good reason. I don't know what it is. So we can go at the back, close the sliding door to the bathroom, admire it for one last time, and we'll go out. I have a problem with driving vehicles which are too wide. It's not so much the length that bothers me, it's width. So that solves that problem. Exclusive line this is. Okay, what have we got up here? Exclusive in a decor. We've got a width of 210 centimeters, a 16-inch alu hubs, a big seating group with Isofix. We've got a big, maxi, a washroom, and we've got so there's a choice of furniture and upholstery, clever storeroom, bed. It says 140 by 190. Storage here in the door, nice design on the door. Well, depends, that's a matter of taste, I suppose. And right, let's have a look around what could be here. Well, that'd be the toilet cassette there. In here we can find, if it's open, it's not open, it's a small garage. In here you can see that is the entrance to the wardrobe from the other side, so maybe that we can call the garage. We saw it from the, we saw these things from the inside. This is where you put your water, and this is for your outdoor shower for the dog. That's a cubby hole, Truma boiler. There you go. Chausson X550 motorhome on a Fiat Ducato. Absolutely unique. And thanks for watching.